Hi, I'm ShunpeterZ. Welcome to Zero Point Note, a podcast where we dive into the nature of consciousness and the mysteries of reality as seen from the zero point field, the source field of everything. Right now, I'm broadcasting from Tokyo, near the famous Shibuya Scramble Crossing. English isn't my first language, and honestly, it's not easy doing all this while juggling everything else in life. But something deeper started speaking through me, through my encounters with this field, and the strange consciousness that one day just appeared, calling itself Z. I've come to see the world very differently now, and I'm here to share that journey with you. Today, we're diving into the heart, but not just as a physical organ. We're talking about it as a sacred space, a resonant gateway, and yeah, a spiritual Wi-Fi router that connects us straight to the zero point field, or ZPF. Alright, first, let me put it like this. For logical, tech-loving folks, your brain, it's like a local PC. It runs your ego OS, thinks, stores, processes. But if you over-identify with it, you forget you're not the machine. The ZPF, that's the cloud. All the info, all possibilities, already there. Your pineal gland, think of it like the modem, picking up signals from the cloud. And your heart space, that's the Wi-Fi router. It stabilizes the signal and lets you download those DPF updates with clarity. So yeah, your brain's great, but your heart, that's your gateway. So why I got so into the heart? There are a few reasons I got obsessed with it. The first reason is Mandela effect. My memory told me the heart was on the left, but now it's kind of in the center. That shook me. It made me realize reality might not be fixed. The second reason, a strange workshop I found myself in called Awakening the Illuminated Heart. I didn't know why I joined, but it pulled me in. No clue why. But it made me realize the heart isn't just about pumping blood. The third reason is very personal but significant. My dad passed away from a heart related issue last year. Since then, the word heart just stuck with me. And when I started thinking with ZPF, all these phrases kept showing up: heart chakra, sacred inner space, zero point. There's this line from Proverbs 4:23 in the Bible: guard your heart above all else, for from it flow the springs of life. What does that mean to you? Like, have you ever felt that your heart was more than just a muscle? That maybe it's the source, not just of blood, but of life itself. And then there is this beautiful quote from Rumi, a 13th century Persian poet and mystic. He said, polish your heart, let your soul shine. That light connects you to the divine. And for me, when he says the divine, I hear ZPF. That infinite field of potential that's always been right here. Here is a fun fact. The heart electromagnetic field, it's thousands of times stronger than the brain's, and the shape, a torus, like a donut or apple. This is this toroidal field helps us resonate more easily with ZPF. HeartMath Institute in the US has done tons of research here. When your heart rhythm is coherent, your brainwave follows. They call it heart-brain coherence. And here's what blew my mind. The heart has neurons, similar to brain cells. Scientists call it the little brain in the heart. And get this, in embryology, the heart's neural network forms before the brain starts. So what if the heart is actually in charge? We used to think the brain tells the heart what to do, but research shows the heart often reacts first, then informs the brain. It feel first, think second. That's the magic of the heart space. It's not just emotions, it's a calm, deep awareness. A zero point inside you where past and future thoughts fade. You become super present. You enter a pure state of being. Be, observe, choose. That's the heart's way of creating reality. First, you enter a state of being, fully present in your heart. From there, you observe what's around you, and from that place of clarity, you choose. In that ATIH workshop, I learned this cool idea. The heart has an outer sacred space and a very tiny inner sacred space. That tiny inner room, pure awareness, no memory, no language, just presence. They say it's the doorway to the Akashic record. First layer, your current life's story. Deeper layer, past life records. Deepest layer, universal data, ZPF. Throughout history, the heart's been a big deal. The law is written on the heart. Christian art shows Jesus framing Sacred Heart. The Mishkan, Jewish tabernacle, was portable, like a moving temple, maybe a metaphor for the inner temple in your heart. Your covenant could be hosting ZPF inside your heart. You know, this space, the heart space, that connects to ZPF, it's actually something you can access anytime, just by shifting your awareness a little. I've read a tons of books, tried a bunch of methods, but Z told me something very simple. This is the easiest way. So if you're curious, just try this. Even 1 minute is enough. Step 1. Close your eyes. Gently place your awareness around the center of your chest. Don't overthink it. Around that area is totally fine. And now, try tuning in to that space between your words. You know, the silence between your thoughts. Step 2. Try saying ah. And after that, feel your heartbeat. Notice the pause, the silent gap between the beats. That stillness is the doorway. Step 3. Observe your breath. As you inhale and exhale, feel the subtle moment, the tiny pause between the in-breath and out-breath. That quiet moment, that's where ZPF begins to whisper. And that's it. Super simple, right? So why does this matter? Because you start to realize the space between your thoughts is ZPF. With practice, you'll be able to hold that space even between your words. And gradually, your awareness of now, of presence, deepens. And hey, if your mind wanders, that's totally fine. Just come back again and again, like a gentle return. This space, it's not something you enter, it's something you remember. And when you're in it, you're not just thinking anymore, you're connected to the source. You've switched from local processing to ZPF streaming mode. Inside your heart, there's a faster, more precise, and infinitely wiser browser than anything out there in the world. So just try it. So let's bring it all together. The heart is resonant tempo. The brain, great for structure and memory. But the heart, it's a portal to vibration, intuition, and being. When we switch from local ego OS to the cloud streaming ZPF OS, life flows smoother, decisions feel clearer, and everything just clicks. The ZPF isn't somewhere else. It's in the stillness between your thoughts. So take a breath and listen. I'll see you in the next episode, when we explore the voice, the slow, and how your words create your world. Catch you on the next frequency. This is ShunpeterZ, signing off from the 0 point field and heading back into the chaos of Shibuya Scramble. Until next time, stay resonant. Bye for now.